अगाडि जित्छ। नमस्ते साउजी।
नमस्ते।
भारत तोरीको तेल पाउ न।
यो लिनुहोस्, नयाँ आएको, सस्तो पनि छ।
प्राकृतिक राग भएको, विश्वासिलो, गुणस्तरीय अनि राम्रो। नो कम्प्रोमाइज विथ धारा साउजी।
विजयजी बडो स्मार्ट हुनुहुँदो रहेछ, क्वालिटी हेर्नु हुँदो रहेछ, मूल्य होइन।
मुटु चाहिन्छ, मुटु।
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजो।
नयाँ लक्स अब पहिलो पटक भिटामिन सी र भिटामिन ई को साथ, जसले मुहारबाट दाग कम गर्छ र दिन्छ बेदाग निखार। नयाँ लक्स, हाम्रो उत्कृष्ट साबुन लक्स अब पाउनुहोस् मात्र रु 50 मा।
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this red hot encounter. Honda presents South Women Championship 2024. This is the last match of the group game. This broadcast is a joint initiative between Kantipur, Max HD and AD Release. As you can see, Kanika Burman playing the whistle. Second half kicks off. In the commentary box, it's me, Abhinav Joshi, and my fellow co-commentator, the marvelous Ashish Dahal.
Thank you, Abhinav. And what a treat we have this evening. Well, the first substitution, yes, we have on the screen as well.
Well, this is quite a change in tactics. Rasmi Kumari Gesing, a striker was brought in, and it can be seen as a clear intent by Rajendra Tamang that he needs and demands more goals. Saru will be going a little behind, and Rashmi will be playing as the number 10. So basically, this is going to be more attacking from Nepal. We can see that.
Yeah, so Saru will be taking the position of Preeti, and then Rasmi will fit in as a shadow striker.
Savita with a cross, cleared corner.
Well, good header clearance from, it was Pereira. It looked dangerous as Rekha was lurking over there, keeping an eye on that ball.
Short corner for Nepal. Savita with the cross. This time, this can be another chance. Staggering. Absolutely staggering there from Nepal. As they kickstart the second half with a blistering goal here. 5 goals scored. 1 more left for Nepal to be the top dog.
Well, another excellent delivery from Savita Ranamagar. She had such a delivery for Rekha Paudel in her first goal, but what a finish, what a find from Amisa Karki. Absolutely top-notch goal from Nepal. Savita, you beauty with the delivery that you have been producing for your country. 2 assists for her today in this match as well.
The sublimest of passes you can ever see. Savita Ranamagar, she's one for the future as well. Coming in from the ranks of this format of the championship. I remember she was playing in the under 17 in the 19 division. Now she is representing her nation in this top level competition. Top of the pyramid, as we can call it. Going forward.
You can't deny the amount of assists that she has been producing lately for Nepal. She's been prominent figure in the midfield for Nepal especially.
Rashmi with a touch. Savitra has been clipped, and that is a concern here. There will be a free kick.
Sanjeevani Pereira genuinely apologizing for Samba. Look nasty in the replay. Sometimes the replay does that.
She realized it as soon as she clipped it. Now this is a free kick Nepal can take an advantage from. 1 more goal is needed. As things stand, Nepal and Bhutan, they have the same goal difference, but then again, Bhutan has scored 17 goals. Nepal has scored 16. One goal, and it's done. Samba, who better to do it? We know how she fires these kind of free kicks. This can be her moment. This can be the change of the fate for Nepal. Samba, and that is a block. Another clearance.
Well, solid punch from Veera Singha. She knew the threat that Samba possesses. Was very quick to punch that ball. Was a good chance for Samba.
Player is down for Nepal. Bimala looks concerning if you look at her face. Then again, perhaps it's the cramp that has kicked in. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Nepal have enough players sidelined from injury. We have our regards to Hira as well as Deepa Shahi receiving their treatment. Rekha with the finest of touches, and that was a clearance. Almost tennis camp like that from Rekha.
Very good twist and turn. She knew what she was doing.
Cross put in. Rashmi in a rather unusual midfield role. She is in. Amisha putting it in. Amisha, conversion can be there from Nepal. Wonderful turn there from a skipper. And going forward is Nepal. Saru, Rekha. She's not happy, Rekha. Savita. Going forward is Nepal still. A pass there. Still can be a chance. Sabitra. Rekha, and that was left out. Ladies, what are you doing over there? Once again, Nepal go forward. Amisha with the chance here. Another shot cut in. That just went out.
Well, one more time, Veera Singha. She's down to her ground, but what just happened here at Dasat Stadium? Savitra went for a shot. It was a very good save by Veera Singha. And then there was a lack of communication between Rashmi and Rekha. Rekha wanted to take that first initially, then she left for Rashmi. And who thought Rekha would take that shot? Well, as a matter of fact, it's Sri Lanka who will be having some breather. Well, Rekha should have taken the shot at the first go. So should be eyeing for that hat-trick when the chances is there for you. Well, it's been tough for Rashmi as well.
Matter of fact, she's not been able to score a single goal here in this tournament. And this was one of the easiest of chances. Why did not she pull the trigger? That was something we will never find out. Rekha was furious at her. And Samba, she's the leader on the pitch, as you can tell. Sabitra Samba Bhandari.
Yeah, I think that should be key. Samba needs to keep everybody calm.
Samba, who came in from EA Guingamp, French team. Before that, she was in Hapoel Ranana, the Israeli top division team. Before that, she was in Gokulam, Kerala for a while, where she was extravagant. And that is also the reason she got her ticket to Europe. That is the quality of the Nepali Chilis we have here. We have so many players in this country that can make it to Europe. Another player who just went into the international division, or let's say the Middle East, is Rekha.
Well, the Gorkhali Reds are there with our national flag.
And we have our finest of the production team here in this very stadium. The best you can have in a stadium. Sri Lanka clearing it out of the danger area. Nepal now will go forward. Amisha. Still Nepal. 5 goals scored, 1 needed. Going in front is Sabita. Still Nepal. Sabita with the chance. Rashmi. Rashmi with the shot, and that just goes above.
Well, she didn't have any other options rather than taking the shot. Taking her chances, that will definitely build her confidence. Rashmi, you've been brilliant for Nepal, and especially for her club. The ongoing domestic women's league women's division league that we have going on here in the complex in Dastat Stadium. But it was a very good hit, and that should build her morale as well. It's been tough for her.
Rashmi Kesing, she has been brilliant in the league. Now going forward is Nepal once again. Sabita, another brilliant player. From the right, it's Rekha Paudel. Cutting it out and will be a corner. Rekha, another player who's shining in broad daylight, as we may say. The glitter, the glamour, the quality. This is one for the future for Nepal, Rekha Paudel.
Well, she picked her form right at the moment when she had the full appearance for Nepal.
Rekha with the cross this time. Sabita, another header which was held there by the goalkeeper. Sabita, she's looking for another one. I remember Sabita scoring in the final of the WAFF Championship. That was quite extraordinary finish there by her. She's of that quality, Sabita Ranamagar. Wonderful control there from Rekha. High flying control. Saru switches on to left flank to Amisha. Renuka combining there. As the upcoming Tihar is progressing, the Devshiri is, you can hear it in the stands. Well, what a moment for Nepali football then. Sabita with the cross this time, another interception. Saru leaves it out. But Bimala was supposedly injured in the process, but she looks fine. Going forward is Nepal. Amisha, and once again Amrita. Jaisi. Saru. Still going. In front is Saru combining in the left side. A good pass there. Savitra Bhandari. Savitra! She might have hurt herself in the process, Savitra Bhandari. She doesn't look good.
Well, she wanted to have that space, but just had a get go. The first that she had, not the definite angle that the goal would come, because the goalkeeper staying at the first bar, she should have opted for the second bar. But then again, it was a pressure from Sri Lankan backline. Oscar Shanu was there, facing back Savitra.
Perhaps a possibility of a cramp, and perhaps it's better that she goes out right now, because there are bigger games to play in Nepal. Perhaps it's a cramp. Something else we will know in a while. Physio team is there. Physiotherapist Nabina Shrestha, as well as the team doctor, Jyoti Rai. You can see those anxious faces. 57 minutes, Common Nepal needs one more. As it stands, the goal difference is equal, but then again, we need that lustrous goal.
Look at the reception that Savitra just had. She was clapping for the normal parapet side and the hooting of Samba, Samba. Just lit up the stadium.
Superstar stuff, isn't it? Now, going forward is Nepal once again. Saru. Combining with Rashmi. Kissing, one of the most talented attackers in Nepal. I wonder how she's not been able to score one goal with her ever so brilliant display in the domestic league. She was counted as one who could fill up the boots of Samba, but then again, she's not been able to score one, but rather other players who've come in. Rekha perhaps. Sabita, still there. Almost the 60 minutes mark. Amisha Kharki with a cross this time, trying to find Samba. Sabita still there. Samba getting the ball. She's lingering. The number 9 of Nepal, Rashmi, cuts it out for a cross in. A cross put in. This can be another chance. Saru cuts it in. Wonderful touches there. Saru Limbu still going. And that will be out for a throw-in.
Well, dancing feet of Saru at display. Such a marvelous transition that Saru has. We have seen of Saru post-injury.
Sabita, Nepal need one here. Sabita cuts in. Sabita with the shot. That goes out of the danger area for the time being. Bimala. This is Renuka. Still going is Nepal. Possession with Nepal. Sabita. This is Rashmi. She's brought down.
It looked very soft. So there was no hesitation from the match official.
She's been put in a different kind of pressure. Rashmi kissing. Hopefully she scores one here. Rekha with the hat-trick in her eye there, and that was a miss. Rekha Paudel missing from close range. That is one thing you were not expecting.
Well, it felt like she was in two minds whether to take the shot on half volley or wait for it to have the second bounce. Yeah, she opted the first option. And then she couldn't guide the ball towards the net. The execution was pretty poor from Rekha with this caliber that she possesses.
Possession here with Nepal still. I beg your pardon, it's for... But I'm right in the end, I guess. But then again, Savitra, she's not looking comfortable. It's better that she goes out for a while. It's not hurting her. If she does, exits from this ground for the time.
Well, then you have already withdrawn Preeti from the attack. So what should be the key answer or key substitution for Samba?
Another chance here. Rekha cuts it in. Still Rekha. Still Rekha. Samba! Goodness gracious. Wonderful defense there from Sri Lanka this time.
Well. Very unselfish play of Rekha. So did everything right for Samba to produce that assist, and what a save it was from Navanjana Pereira for Sri Lanka. Absolute brilliant defending. There's the line of white jerseys guarding the Sri Lankan post. Back-to-back chances gone begging. Well, there was nothing Savita Bandari could have done wrong. It's the brilliance of Navanjana Pereira who rescued the team.
Now this is a chance for Nepal. Samba comes in for a free kick. Across this time. Header could be there, but a slight clip, a slight flick there from the Sri Lankan player. Lets it out. Sabita is there. Renuka. Geeta with the miscued pass, perhaps.
Geeta immediately apologized to all her teammates. She never meant to have the position lost in that area, especially the centre back of national Nepal team. She's at the attacking third.
She's caught in minds, 2 minds, the player. This is a lofted pass in no man's land. Manjila, it's perhaps her second touch of this match. Well, we should count that one as well. Bimala. Renuka. Saru. Going in front is Amisha with a cross this time. Can be dangerous here. Samba goes forward. Rashmi is still there. Sabita is still there. Everything is happening there.
Well, the whistle's gone against Nepal. The way to find out. Yeah, that's what Samba is saying as well. As we can see in the replay, okay, it was a foul against the goalkeeper. That was the initial fall that referee whistled for, because Savita looked at nothing wrong at that moment. But again, yeah, the physios of Sri Lankan team are on the ground, and there we can see bench strengthening themselves, warming themselves.
It's quite surprising the quality that Nepal has in their attack. The concerning thing is the defense. You have to say that, since Hira Bujel is out and Deepa Shai, one of the prolific midfielders, is out, that can be a concern for Nepal in the upcoming stages. Otherwise, Nepal looks fine. Playing against nations like India and Bangladesh, that can be a concerning thing. The defense is the most crucial thing playing against the best of the teams. And that Nepal lacks for some reasons, as you can see, the quality they have in the attack comparing to the quality or the number of quality players they have in the defense.
On point, Avinav. That's what the head coach of Nepal national team, Rajendra Tamang, stated in the pre-match for the tournament that had begun to Kathmandu at Imperial Hotel as well, where he mentioned how defensive the team is lacking. It was the key area where the Nepal struggle in the recent past, especially in the WAFF championship as well. He was referring that as well, because he's been the key. He's been the head coach for Nepal since that tournament.
Imesha will be brought off, surprisingly. As well as Shanu. With two players coming in for some defensive role, perhaps. Look at the energy. Taridia Vilivita. 65 minutes gone. Nepal need one in the upcoming 25 minutes. That is still a concern. And as things stand, Nepal has a goal difference of plus 16, but Bhutan has scored 17 goals. So one more goal needed. Both of the teams have 7 points. Goal difference is plus 16. Goals scored is 16 by Nepal, 17 by Bhutan. So it's Nepal, they need one, and the goal difference will be plus 17 for Nepal. So basically, simplifying it, Nepal needs one now, without conceding. Renuka. Bimala. Going in front is Nepal here. Sabita still there. Sabita. Saru. And a shot put in there. Hits the Sri Lankan defender. A pass there for Rekha. Good touch there. Rekha with the cross. Is cleared there by the Sri Lankan player. Progressing is Rashmi.
Well, that's been the story for Nepal so far in the second half. The Sri Lankan defense line has been stable right now. And Nepal is finding a different approach to open up the account. Especially, as Avinav been mentioning, still Nepal is 1 goal behind in that goal difference tally to become the group winner.
Rekha fighting it for Rekha, look at her go. She has to be careful. Rekha Paudel. young blood kicking in.
Well, that's Rekha. Well, Sri Lankan players are doing the good job, yeah. Just calming her down. She was not happy when the sea was pushed back as soon as there was a whistle from the referee. She was claiming for the handball, yeah. She was definitely not happy. And then there was a nudge from the back. Well, she did not appreciate it.
Well, that's what triggered her, perhaps. But she has to be a little careful. Anita is coming in, and so is Anjana Ranamagar. This is a regular scene in Nepal women's team match. Anjana being brought in for Anjila. Nepal already planning for the future, as we can see. Nepal never lacking the best goalkeepers in South Asia. Anjana Ranamagar, another one, she was the captain of the under-19 team. Now here, she's here in the national team as an understudy for the time being, but then again, she has the capability to replace Anjila anytime soon. Samba is replaced by, is it Anita? And that is another header. Amisha Karki is replaced by Anita. We will have that confirmations perhaps. Well, we'll give you that information in a while, but then again, there's a corner. Anita Keshi is in, and Anita Bosnet as well. Across put in, another header, Rashmi. What does Rashmi need to do to score in this tournament? She's been giving her everything. Perhaps a ritual needed? I don't know. But she is definitely lacking something here.
Well, with the substitution of Savitra Bandari, we can predict that Rashmi will be opting for that centre forward position.
And that now is an intervention there. Kavina Pereira was brought down. Nepal need one in the 19 minutes to come. Still, it's a test.
What a day of football we had. 18-goal thriller. And it's been tough for Bhutanese fan as well because they had to watch their own team and now they are eyeing for the Nepal's fixer as well, just to confirm the group winner and runner-up situation for Group B.
What a day for us. 17 goals already. Quite a day for a commentator, perhaps. 18 goals now, yes? 18 goals in this day. Nepal with the possession for the time being. Anjana. She's quite famous with the supporters, Anjana Ranamagar, as you can hear. The cheers for supporters in the stands. Anita coming in the midfield. Renuka pushing forward. Still need one. Nepal. Anita pushes it out for Anu Basne. Anu still there. Still Anu. Pass there for Anu. Anita, there's a pass there for Rekha. Rekha still there, and that will be a corner.
At first glance, it looked like Rekha was caught offside, but no, the flag didn't raise up that occasion. Rekha had the time, had the space. He could have led the ball to Anu Basnet, who was lurking to the right side. And now Savita will be drifting from the left-hand side, which is what we saw in the previous match as well.
The coach, Ashan Rumi, is very much concerned. Anu Basnet, quality delivery here, can be the other goal, but then again, Nepal couldn't.
Well, it's rare that Veera Singha can bit at the corner, especially those one-to-one punching opportunity. But it was a very good corner by Anu Basnet. It was a good chance, nonetheless, for Geeta Rana. It looked like it was a hand, but nobody appealed for it.
Well, Nepal lacking one more goal. And then it's done. If Nepal doesn't concede, that is. It looks like Nepal are the ones to score, but Sri Lanka with a rare opportunity in this match. Going forward is Rashmi. Rashmi kissing. A switch onto the right hand side. Live in Kangaroo Max. Good channel, and more than 140,000 people are watching here. Rekha still there. This is Bimala. Rekha. Not the best of passes here, but then again Nepal, they have the chance. Renuka still going. A pass there for Rekha, and that goes begging.
Well, initially, Rekha wanted to cross the ball, but she went for the shot, went for the glory. It was a very good pass from Renuka Nagarkoti. Found the Rekha, very good space that she had, but she couldn't execute. It never felt like it was a cross. Rather, she went for the attempt.
Possession here with Nepal. Sabita from the left. Sabita with the cross. Lee off there. A shot once again, which was blocked. 75 minutes gone. 5-0. For Nepal at this point. Rashmi. Onto the left hand side. Sabita with the touch. Onto Veerasinghe. Up to the 75 minutes mark, the official announcement of the attendance is 7,614. More than 140,000 people watching us in our YouTube channel, and many more from the television sets. This broadcast is a joint initiative between Kangaroo TV and AD Release. Moving forward is Nepal once again. Clearing the line is Da Silva.
Good idea. She never wanted to take the chance against Anuba Smith.
Rekha, she loses it. Still Rekha. Anita with the pass this time. This can be a chance here. Another shot. Samba with the chance. She couldn't score this one.
Well, it's something that you not believe of what just happened here at the Gautam Stadium. It's an absolute setup from Anita Casey. Such a good ball it was. Just Veerasinghe had to make her presence big, which she did. The last minute slide just made a big save out of her.
It's agonizingly close. Scoring another. She is hungry. Yellow card given. We will confirm the player who got the yellow card. Perhaps it's the physio or the team doctor, perhaps one of them. He's not happy, as it seems. Anita with the corner kick this time. The lofted pass could be another chance. Header could be there. Nepal losing their composure in the attacking end.
Well, Amrita Casey at that moment couldn't connect the ball as she wanted. But yeah, in football, when the physios are only allowed to enter the field as the referees called for them. But at that instant, they were there assisting or already entering the field. We know that Veerasinghe has not been in her brilliant best today. She was struggling right from the kickoff as well.
This is another chance for Nepal. Anita Casey. Rashmi. Renuka switching it on to the left-hand side. Sri Lanka putting in a heavy block defense. Renuka once again with a chance. Pereira intervening this one. Nepal. It looks like they're gonna score another one very soon here. Geeta. Good touch, Anita. That is not a good touch. Anita Casey, she will fight back to win this one, and she does. Good tracking back there from Anita Casey. The pass there for Samba. Or Rekha, is it? Rekha still there. Rekha with the pass. Anita Basnet, Anu Basnet at the right flank. Anita with the cross this time. Could be a header. Savita still. 79 minutes gone. It's 5-0 for Nepal. A cross put in. Anu, lay off there for Anita Casey. Vimala trying to find Rekha there. Sabita, and that will be a corner.
The chance has been there for Nepal, but couldn't convert in the second half especially, and Sri Lanka are down again. That's the key tactics that Sri Lanka had relied on this particular match right from the kickoff. A lot of disturbances at the danger area for the team.
Well, as things stands, group winners are Bhutan. Nepal is the runner-up of this group. And if they score one, then Nepal will be the group winner. Lofted pass put in. Could be dangerous. Another chance here for Nepal. Anu Basnet. Amrita Jaisi. Nepal get back the ball. This is Renuka Nagarkoti with the captain's armband as Anjila Tumbapu Suppa exits the field. Possession here with Nepal. Renuka. 10 minutes left. If Nepal want to be group winners, they need to score one. Anu Basnet still. A cross put in. Desperate attempts, desperate measures here for Nepal. Vimala. Renuka. Anita. A pass there for Rashmi. Going in front is Nepal. A good touch there. This is Rashmi Kissing, setting it up for Anita. Anita with the cross this time. This can be dangerous here. Will be a corner.
Well, another chance gone begging for Nepal, and Veera Singha one more time with the rescue. And the urgency of that single goal is there. We can feel that here at the stadium as well. The nervousness, the cheering is on for Nepal.
Chandra Surya is waving in the background. They're filled with pride, the supporters, and they're witnessing another historical moment here. Nepal, they want that flush at its sixth goal. Get themselves ahead of Bhutan. Anu Basnet. I do not remember any other instances where you're desperate for the sixth goal of the match. Well, that has been the case here. Nepal, they're looking for that lustrous goal. Pereira will be out for a while, and that can be advantage for Nepal as Sri Lanka will be down to 10. Can you hear world? This is the passion of Nepali football. Can you see that? The most unique flag in the world, waving with pride. Salome Francis comes in for Pravina Pereira. Substitution for Sri Lanka. Anu Basnet signaling for an attack. Anu with the cross this time. This can be another chance. Samba! Hit the crossbar. Rekha Paudel! Waved offside.
What a header it was from Savitra Bhandari. Another brilliant save from Veera Singha. But again, Rekha Paudel, that's the second time she has been caught offside. And she couldn't believe it. Well, the replay will just justify everything for us.
Well, we'll just have a look here. Ball went in. Perhaps she is. Perhaps she is, because she was the last person standing when Savitra released a header. Rekha almost getting her match ball. The hat-trick she wanted. Renuka. Still going in front is Nepal. Anu Basnet. Exhilarating, breathtaking. We're running out of words. Sometimes exhausting as well. Sabita got down, a foul, free kick for Nepal.
This would be a good chance for Nepal to build up that lead as well. It's a very good position to have a set piece on. We know how dreadful the Nepal has been, especially converting those headers, those attempts, those back-to-back attacks, and there you can see the tactic of Sri Lankan side. It's the two players trying to sandwich. Savita has been prominent in the wing for Nepal.
Silva Himaya will be booked. Anita Basnet. You remember her free kick as well as the corner which she scored. Anu Basnet lifts it up. Another header. This can be still a threatening moment for Sri Lanka. Everything on the back for Sri Lanka. They do not want to concede another. Bimala Bika, Renuka. 5 minutes of normal time left. Renuka. Rashmi. A pass there. Samba. A pass put in there. This can be another corner perhaps, as there was a touch, was it? Yes, that's a corner.
Back-to-back corner, back-to-back set pieces, but still, goal is what Nepal looking for.
10 corners. If you're hearing that, then you're witnessing Nepali football at its best. Cross put in. Veera Singha. A shot there. Sabita. Another chance. Appeal for a handball. No, says the ref. Still ongoing this attack. Renuka. Geeta. She's brought down Anita. Casey. Still going. This is a foul.
Well, the Ransari one more time. But yeah, there was a handball call against Sri Lankan backliner. No, it's never a handball. But yeah, the second attempt that Savita had looked like a handball from here.
Good turn. Sabita still going from the left hand side. A cut in. Still can be a chance. Good goalkeeping there from Veera Singha. Coach must be giving that instruction. One goal more. One goal and that's done for Nepal for today. Going in front is Rekha. 87 minutes gone.
It's very heavy from Rekha. The way up that she wanted to have two. Rasmi is right now aggressing as the forward.
As things stands, Nepal are tied up with Bangladesh in the semi-final. And if they want to avoid Bangladesh, they need to score one. Let's put it simply. This is as simple as it could be. Anita. And if they do not score, then they will be tying up with India, who they defeated in the semi-final previous time out. Either teams are dangerous, but then again it will be confidence for Nepal. Anu Basnet. What is happening over here?
Well, she had to make herself big. And there, at the time of execution, she just miscued it. The upright part of the toe into the action. Well, this is not doing good for Nepal. So close yet so far. It's been that kind of story for Nepal.
Nepal. Anjana becoming the sweeper keeper there. Rashmi trying to find Samba. Still going up in front is Nepal from the right. Savitra. That will be a corner kick. Look at the confidence of the Sri Lankan players.
I mean, with the introduction of Ransari, team has pumped up. All the tackles have been applauded from the bench, and there it was another instance where it was a fantastic tackle. A clearance from Pereira.
Anita. This is Rekha setting it up for Anu. Anu Basnet going in. Still Anu trying to find a teammate. It's rather farthest. Geeta. Heavy tackles. Look at that defense. Almost everyone there. Samba pushing forward, trying to bring her down. Sri Lankan player, number 16. She looks mischievous. Geeta. The pass there. Rashmi. Good pass there. Savitra gets it. Puts a cross in. And that will be a corner.
Well, you have to give credit to Sri Lankan backline, especially in the second half. Well, in the previous match, the coach mentioned about how the change in the weather affected their match against Bhutan, especially in the second half. But in this fixture, it looks like the second half has been the reverse part of the first half. The way they have been tackling, they've been brilliant to stop Nepal. They have just conceded single goal in this half.
Cross put in. Could be dangerous here. And that hits the goal post. Still there, the Nepali team. My, oh my. What is happening here? Still going in front is Nepal. Sabita still there. Will be brought down. Has been brought down, and that will be a free kick.
This is needs to be cautious. I see has been already booked. That's the jersey number 4, Dassilva. He was the one who got booked earlier in this second half. Well, that's jersey number 20. Surya Rachilade, who was introduced in the second half in place of Amisa.
And good news for Nepal, I guess. 7 minutes. Bad news for Sri Lanka. 7 minutes. Well, Anu Bosnet on the line. This can be still a chance for Nepal to win it. But let's say win it for being the top team of the group. Anu Bosnet coming in. She has one of the beautiful of touches. The set piece, the dead ball expert, as you can call that. If you mean. Anu Bosnet pulls it in. Another header. Well, it's still there for Nepal to get another 6 goal.
Well, the header was never in control of Rasmi. The ball just whacked into the head. She couldn't give the direction.
The Chandra Surya, as you can call it, lying with pride amongst the ultras of Nepal. The Gorkhali Reds, they're called. Quite a name now.
Veera Singha, that's the story for her. But she had some massive save against Savitra Bandari. Those 1-to-1 situations. I mean, Lisa was displaying that from August, and today, Veera Singha for Sri Lanka.
Pass there. Anu Bosnet still. A pass for Anita Casey. Samba sets it up for Renuka. A pass there. Rekha Paudel is onside. A clearance once again. And that is another good defense. Punching the air are the substitute players in the bench. Incredible sights here.
Look how pumped up the Sri Lankan side are. They exactly know Nepal needs single goal to qualify as a group winner. And that's the reason they are pumped up. They are hurting the emotion of all the spectators as well, despite Nepal winning 5-0.
It's an incredible sport, this football. Beautiful game. Anu Bosnet with a curler. Ahead of Rashmi. When it was coming, it was just there on the line to be taken. Gokhali Chelis get to the finish line. Emotions flowing here.
Absolute beautiful header. Rasmi seen it in that goal, and what a goal it's been for Nepal. Well. The look, the dip, that everything, the timing, everything was pitch perfect for Rasmi, and what a motivating goal it should be for her as well.
As things stand, Nepal, the top team of Group B. Well, that was coming. That was an incredible final minutes here. If Sri Lanka score here, then that can be spoiling the party for Nepal.
Well, this kind of situation would have never happened in the previous edition of SAF, which I know of.
So as things stand, Nepal are meeting India. Rekha still there. And what a time for Rashmi Kissing to score. We were almost criticizing her for her inability to score, but then again she brings in this beautiful goal in the most crucial of times. Well, it was written in the heavens perhaps for Rashmi Kissing. Still Nepal is going, still Sabita 6+ for Nepal. They realize it, they acknowledge the fact that this job is almost done, but they will be looking for another one. The Chelis, they're capable of it. Another chance, another initiative there from the midfield. Sabita made the run. Two minutes left into this final minutes. Amrita Jaisi. You can hear the cheers of Nepal. You're witnessing Nepali passion, the Gokhali passion.
Well, Rekha, you need to be careful. Getting booked and getting put in another card may result in suspension in the final match as well. So the aggression side apart, Nepal is going as a group leader, so you need to keep that calm, Rekha.
Still, Nepal once more. Rita Jaisi. Rekha with some step overs. Not down, young player, 23-year-old. Nepal still looking for another one as it seems, but then again, the job is almost done here. Still in the course. Still there's a chance. Going in front is Nepal. Still a chance. Rashmi still there. Anu Basnet. And that is the full-time whistle. Nepal, they do it in the last of minutes. What an incredible sight, what an incredible game of football we just witnessed here at the Dasrat Stadium, Nepal. They get their victory, and that too in style. The team which were drawn against Bhutan in the first game, some concerns over the candidacy of the title. This time out, then again, they proved everybody wrong. And this is another moment of brilliance there from the Nepali Chelis.
Well, absolute brilliant moment here to witness at Dasrat Stadium. Nepal is heading towards semi-final as the group winner. Highly contested fixture between Nepal and Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka gave their best, their absolute best in the second half on the defensive duty as well. But Rasmi with that last minute header Finally, Nepal can have a breather and take some time to digest whatever happened in these 90 minutes.
Wonderful display there from Nepal. As they will be going to greet their fans who have been tremendous in this match. Almost more than 7,500 people here and many more watching from the digital platforms, from the television sets. Well, this has been some moment for these girls, for these cheerleaders who have put in so much effort for them to be happy, for these happy faces. They have delivered in the final end. Renuka, she missed out in the previous tournament due to an injury, but what a moment for her as well. She is wearing the captain's armband, and Nepal crosses the finish line of the group stage.
Well, absolutely, Avinav. Top-notch performance. The resilience from Nepali side was visible today here at Dasat Stadium. And what a comeback. What a comeback for Samba in the national color jersey. Absolute blinder of a finish to open up her account. Whatever that happened. And Angela, you know, as she is, well, she hugged just now Savita Ranamagar, which she deserved because she had been absolute best in the midfield for our national team color. And now we are waiting to hear about the Red Bull energetic player of the match for this fixture. Well, there we go. The stats of the encounter between Nepal and Sri Lanka, where Nepal registered 20 total shots, where Sri Lanka nailed 11 shots were on target, 9 off target for Nepal, 12 corner won by Nepal, false committed 1, and 5 for Sri Lanka. Well, 2 offside. Rekha was caught offside 2 times and yellow card 2. And none of the player from both the team receiving a red card in this fixture. Well, there's the summary of this fixture where Nepal needed a victory with over 6 goals difference, which they delivered at the 94th minute thanks to the header from Rasmi Kumari Gising. Well, in this mouth-watering fixture, Savita Ranamagar opened the account, the 8th minute finish. Then Samba continued with 11-minute thunderous finish from the 13th minute finish for Rekha. It was assisted by Amisa. It was such a beautiful cross and a very good conversion by Rekha. Then again, Rekha grabbed her brace in the first half. 36-minute finish for Rekha, the fortunate one. Samba taking that shot went on to deflect. Rather flicked by Rekha, we can say that. She has claimed the goal. And today's player of the match, we can see in the screen, both the teams showing their gratitude towards the home spectators here at Dasat Stadium. Well, then Amisa had the 5th goal for this match. Again, it was assisted by Savita, the brilliant cross. And there we have our Red Bull energetic player of the match, Savita Ranamagar. Well, hat-trick of assist for her today in this fixture. Was such a brilliant winger for Nepal. She's been delivering in and out for the Nepalese side. The rise of Savita has been brilliant for Nepali football, and what a time to get in the rhythm as well. Just the phase of semi-final where Nepal has been locked with India and Bangladesh will be taking on Bhutan. Well, it was the 94th minute finish from Rasmi that helped Nepal to be a group winner in this Group B final.
This is a moment of a lifetime for her and her team. And this will for both the teams. Bangladesh going forward. Sabina Khatun, attacker of Nepal. She will be driving forward each and every instance, pushing hard with the Nepali support on her back. This is Renuka Nagarkoti with a good touch as well. Good intervention there by Bangladesh. It's Monica Chakma. A shot in there. Couldn't hit the target there from outside of the box. It's Tohura Khatun, the player of the match of the previous match.
Well, definitely a bright start for Bangladesh. Good shape in the middle. Just able to get the position back. There was an overload of Nepalese jersey in the midfield flank. Sensible attack as well.
Tohura Khatun seems to be the only player, and that is a mistake here from Nepal. Could be dangerous still. A header still there. Anjila. What an horrendous piece of kick there by the Nepali defender. But she was lucky in that moment.
Well, very lucky, very fortunate event for Nepal as it went on to the shot attempted by Tohura Khatun, went on to hit the crossbar. Geeta Rana slightly fumbled at the time of taking that goal kick. Very fortunate event for Nepal this early stage of this match.
Unfortunate for the Bengal Tigresses. This could have been the first goal. Tohura, she's with 5 goals in this tournament and is the only probable player who can overtake Deki Lazom in the top scorers standings, as she's in 8 goals. Tohura needs 3 goals today to match Deki Lazom in the goal standings.
Well, clearly in the post-match conference where Savitra mentioned about the nerves that they had playing at their home stadium against India, the first 30-35 minutes, they were nowhere near the best. It seems like the nerves are back. Slightly fumbled, Geeta Rana.
We just saw the legend of Nepali football, Raju Gaji Shakya. Preeti Rai, she is in 3 goals in this tournament. Maybe she can score 5 and become top scorer. Who knows? But this is Bangladesh, the defending champions. Their supremacy cannot be undermined. We can see their gameplay. And that is the opportunity that Nepal wanted. The final fever, as we call it.
Well, definite nerves for both the side. But yeah, Bangladesh, they have 9 players who appeared in the previous final against Nepal. So definitely they know this stadium very well. They know this crowd very well.
Wonderful information there by Ashish. He was there in the previous one as well, as Nepal were disappointed in this very arena in a rainy night in September. But this is the festive period. And Nepal will glow brighter if Nepal can win the trophy today. It's the Deepavali period. You can see the 2 substitutes who can make a mark in this game. Anita as well as Nisha. Going in front is Bangladesh from the left. Rituparna Chakma with the cross. This can be a problem there for Nepal. Samsun Nahar coming back in this setup. And she is a threatening player for the Nepali defense. This is Sheuli Azam. Sabina Khatun, the highest scorer of the Bangladeshi women's team. Saru Limbu seems to be the progressive one in the pivots. This is Savita. Savita with a cross, trying to find Samba. Going forward is Rupna, and she finds it easily.
Well, that should be the game plan for Nepal. Just holding back and waiting for that attacking transition, which we saw against India as well. The second semi-final. Savitra Bandari launching and waiting for those through balls.
Nepal with few scares in their defense. That is concerning, as you can see. Another mistake. Geeta. Sabita. Clearing the ruins for the Nepali defense. Monica. She gets the ball now. This is Sheuli Azam inverting inside. Amisha cutting it in. A pass there for Saru. Still Saru, but a good defense there from Masura. Goalkeeper calls for it.
Well, with the introduction of Saru in the final, where she went on to miss the semi-final, it was a tactical substitution, not the injury scares. Should be helpful for Nepal, especially overloading the midfield.
We just saw Anjana, one of the heroes of the previous match. Renuka trying to find Samba in the channel side. This can be a chance here for Nepal. Samba going forward. Samba with a cutback here, which was turned out there by the Bangladeshi defender. Going forward is Bangladesh from the right-hand side. Good move there from Samba. Running in the channel side, and that is the strategy that Nepal is opting for this day. No nonsense defending there from Gita.
Well, sometimes it goes to your favor, but most of the time, your second striker needs to be aware as well. The run the Savitra had, as you can see, there was no any Nepali jersey in the 6-yard box. If this is the tactics, then there should be a fellow runner with Savitra lurking behind.
There's a concern. Shivli Azam as well as the right centre back. Are they ready for Samba? Bahura Khatun is another player who can be dangerous in the offensive scenarios. A pass that was intervened there. Ritu with the shot, which goes high and wide. Goal kick for Nepal.
Well, needs to be wary of those kind of situations where losing the positions in their own half can lead to an offensive attack that Bangladesh poses. Vastly experienced side despite their ages.
Preeti seems to be the most offensive one among the three midfielders, and that can be advantageous for Nepal. They're trying to overload that position, that area. Preeti will be the perfect partner for Savitra Bhandari Samba in the offensive position.
Well, that's one tactical switch that we have seen in the final from Rajendra Tamang, where in the previous matches, Saru used to be more kind of aggressive midfielder. Preeti some sort of defensive, but today we can see Preeti aggressing high with tuning in with the Samba as well.
She has been proven in this position. Preeti going forward is Bangladesh. Good clearance there. Or is it? Still is a chance. Bangladesh moving forward. A clearance can be there. Anjila lets it out and catches it easily there. Slipped in the process.
Well, reading at the Bangladesh tactical formation, most of the opponent knows that it's the left side that they aggress on, where Rituparna Chakma is very much visible in every attack that Bangladesh led from the left side. It was some scary moment for Nepali backliner.
Anjila, as I was mentioning, a movie is being made on her life. That is the biography, the first one of its kind in Nepali industry. You can see Peter Butler, Englishman, has played for West Ham and West Bromwich Albion as well, and has been looking after the VFF Elite Academy. Savitra going from the left-hand side, still Samba, putting it in, trying to find a partner from the right-hand side. There still is a chance as Savita is trying to get to that one. The ball will go out. Goal kick.
Well, it's now twice the occasion where Samba is getting the ball, having the good control, and managing to set up those passes and the crosses. But yet again, yeah, there needs to be a second striker or a shadow striker who needs to read the run of Savitra, coordinate according to that. The plan should be there for Nepal.
Nepal seems to be a bit cautious here. Trying to find Samba. Still there. Samba still there. Still a chance. Amisha. Hits the crossbar. That was unlucky for Nepal.
Well, Rupna Chakma needs to be aware of those kind of wary situation where Savitra Bhandari is on cue, stealing back the position, and what a miss for Amisha. Well, it's been 10 minutes and we've seen such kind of event. But the attack has been led from the mistakes, both the defenders and the goalkeepers.
Trying to win this one. Nepal slowly getting their momentum, getting to their element. Saru winning this one. Amisha still cutting it. Still can be a chance. Amisha going forward. Amisha with the shot. This is squandered there by the winger.
Well, it looked like she wanted to halt for the run of Kriti that she was making to her right. But then again, she went for the glory. Good attack from Nepal. Back-to-back attacks. Into the crossbar. Amisha, very much unfortunate.
The luck was not in their favor. Nepal missing a wonderful opportunity going ahead and within the first 10 minutes. Both of the teams equal to the occasion. Preeti going forward. Preeti trying to find Samba. Samba goes forward and flag still raised down. Could have been offside there.
Well, she was in two minds, definitely two minds regarding when to release the ball. Pretty, because the space that she had won against Bangladesh. Very good attack.
We have broken our own record of the highest concurrent viewed game, and we are here at 650,000. 682,000 to be precise at this point. Well, history being rewritten here. Congratulations to Kanpur Media Group once again.
Well, Rajendra Tamang very much animated in the touchline. He knows it was a chance. Both the team will be looking for that early goal.
There is a concern here. Samba. She will attract medical attention. Head injury, perhaps?
Well, Samba, who went on to miss the previous final. She did not start the final, but had her appearance in the 46th minute. She knows that she can deliver for her team, and what a master performance it has been for her throughout this campaign.
Savitra Andari Samba. You might know the name already, but she's looking for more. She's looking for the ultimate glory. This was the back pass. As you can see in the replay, Samba was hit in the head, in the blind side. That was nasty.
Lefeda, she had no other options rather than clearing the ball with the threat that Samba possesses. She's very quick with the foot. She knows, and she knows the timing of the runs as well.
It's goal kick. Anjana, the one who made the crucial save in the penalty shootouts against India. If Nepal gets to the penalty shootout, she might be necessary again. We've seen her heroics in the age groups as well. And this time, we saw that in the semi-final. Amrita lifting it up for Samba. She is the marks woman, as we can see.
But slowly, both the team are gaining the rhythm. As I rightly mentioned, both the team likes to play with the ball, but Nepal today opting the other tactics that which we saw against India, where Nepali players had to operate in 10 players.
Amisha. Resilient. Pooja loses it. This can be a threat to Nepal. Sabina Khatun grabs this one with ease, but the pass was not the best of the passes.
Well, there you go, Sam Sunar Jr., who went on to score the first goal in previous edition's final, the very stadium where she was not starting the match, but she went on to appear in the 10th minute and went on to score the first goal of the match in 13th minute. That's the threat Sam Sunar Jr. poses.
She had a head injury, which was a problem for the Bangladeshi coach to put her in. But today she is here. I remember her from 2022, where she made a massive impact in the final as well. Saru. It was not the best of crosses. Now this is a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Well, both the team shaping up their defensive lines.
Manda. This is Monica Chakma. Maria Manda with the ball this time. Sabina Khatun. The three players combining here. A good interception there from Preeti Rai. Amisha. Nepal. Trying to find that space, trying to find that angle. Wonderful play this from Nepal. Renuka is the heart of the midfield here. Sabita slowly going in. Saru was the target player in that area. Sabitra, as you can see, she's marked by two players. And one of the players from Nepal, from the midfield, has to step in. Or perhaps Nepal can go with the wingers as well. Amisha as well as Sabita Ranamagar, either of the wings.
Well, rather the Tamang in the midfield has desired his triangle, the trio midfielder. But it was a strange way of marking when three players had the similar line of attack. Can it be fruitful? That is the key question.
Renuka is the single pivot in this midfield. She's the anchor of this team. So one of Preeti or Saru will have to step in. Ritu going in front. Excellent challenge there from the Nepali defender. Preeti trying to go forward. Savitra wins the throw-in. Throw-in for Nepal.
Well, the perfect regista of the match, Renuka Nagarkoti, who will be acting like a third centre-back when in need. Definitely, she has a prowess in the midfield for Nepal.
She was a huge miss in the previous championship because she was struggling through injury. She's back with a vengeance. One thing in mind, that is the goal of winning the championship. This is a pass to Samba. She made the run. Amisha still there. Shiuli, or is it Monica Chakma? Throw in for Bangladesh.
Well, there's no doubt there will be tough task for Saudi Azam. Needs to operate the defensive duty, needs to understand the run of Savitra. It looks like that's a key role. This first half formation, both the team has opted to carry on or believed in. So far, two scary chances for both the team went on to hitting the crossbar. Anisa Karki for Nepal, Tahura Khatun for Bangladesh.
Nepal trying to find Bangladesh in the transition, as it seems. Renuka, the lofted pass here, trying to find Samba. Sabina. This time we've seen Sabina in a rather unusual role, as she has always been one of the attackers. Now, we're seeing here as a midfielder. Renuka with a pass. That was cut out. Again, it's Nepal. Samba, good control. But then again, the players were alert. This will be perhaps the very first yellow card to Amrita Jaisi. Head injury that might be problematic for Bangladesh.
Well, look like Amrita just threw her legs. Yeah. Clearly can be seen an offensive error from the centre back of Nepal, as we know what it meant for Nepal in the previous semi-final, where Rekha Paudel was double cushioned and sent off amidst the first goal that they conceded against India.
You can see the smiles, the curiosity as well. You can see the replay. That was not a good scene. Hope she's okay. Bangladeshi player. So you can see the dignitaries. Chief guest for today, Honorable Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, as well as Pankaj Bikram Nemban, President, who just came in from Korea, where Nepal received an award for AFC Member Association of the Year Gold. And here is another attack. This can be Another moment for Bangladesh. From the left hand side, it's Ritu Pornak Shakma with the cross. Can be dangerous. Anjila still there. And catches it with ease. Now Nepal. A lofted pass for Samba. She is the target person. She's the target player. No doubt about it.
Well, it's clear that Nepal are opting for that counter-offensive transition, where Savitra will be the sole centre forward. Well, everybody in this stadium and whoever is watching on the television screen knows that she is more than capable of delivering for her team. But if it's the tactics that you are opting for 90 minutes, there will be time when the exertion will be key for both the team.
Regardless of two Bangladeshi players marking her, she's still been able to find that space. Preeti with the pass for Samba. Samsun Har Senior, one of the leading figures of this team. She's handed over Captain Zambat in the previous game.
Well, Preeti could have opted her the other options where Amisa Karki had an ample of space to the left. As you can see still on the bottom of our screen, and Amisa Karki very much animated.
You can just feel it. Passion in among the crowd. Savitra still trying to find that space. Cross put in. Nisha was present there. Nepal having the majority of the possession, but Bangladesh, they're slowly building in their attack. As you can see, the chemistry is being built in the Bangladeshi camp.
Well, it's definitive that Bangladesh are comfortable with the ball rather than off the ball. They believe in the position that they can build up.
Saru can find anyone there. Preeti battling it out for this one. Possession here with Bangladesh. Long ball put in. Intervened there by Pooja, the left back. This can be a chance from the right hand side for Huda Khatun, the top scorer. Bangladesh cutting it in, finding the space. Trying to be patient, the Bangladeshi side. Trying to find those little spaces in the creative area. This will be an attempt straight into the hands of Anjila.
Well, Samsuna Senior, a very ambitious effort. 30-yard round. Or is it Masura Pravin?
This will be the easiest of chances. For saves there by Anjila. Bangladesh in pressure. Good control there. Samba will chase for this one. You can see Samba is hounding the Bangladeshi defenders in each and every moment. The vicious nature of this predator. Samba looking for the kill. And now Nepal get a throw-in from the right wing. Bimala Bika with a throw-in. She's known for her long throw-ins. This time, another long one. Sabita trying to flick it onto the danger area.
Well, in the modern day football, the long throw-in are sort of a set piece. It's a tactics that most of the coaches opt. They're going for the attacking third.
Bimala, the throw-in this time. Cross. That was denied as a free kick. There will be a throw-in again. The assistant referee says it was accidental. A cross put in. This can be dangerous here for... And Nepal still get the chance. That was horrendous there from Rupna Chakma. Uncharacteristic there from the best goalkeeper of the 2022-22 edition.
Well, spot on. Fumbles, couple of fumbles now in this particular fixture for Rupna Chakma.
Foul, free kick for Nepal. Ref for today is Varman Kanika.
Well, clearly looked like a fall. Tahura Khatun had no other options rather than sliding from behind. And Preeti, as visible sees, it's immediately calling for a foul. The other set piece chances for Nepal.
Free kick put in. Samba trying to flick it in. Force that ball into the danger area. Bimala, there's a miss pass there. Sabina. Monica trying to release Ritu with her blistering pace.
Well, good track back by Savita Ranamagar. Well, in the previous match, she had that encounter with Manisha Kalyan. Today, it's Ritu who will be exploiting the left flank for Bangladesh.
Pooja, Preeti, wonderfully done. Renuka. In this aggressive group of ladies, she's the calm one. Renuka Nagarkoti, the heart and soul of the team. Sabita trying to find that angle for the cross. Sabita with the cross this time. Cleared. Renuka trying to find that space. Still Renuka. Clearance. Nepal with the majority of the possession as you can see here. Cross put in. Easily collected there by Nepal. Nepal trying to be cautious. Slowly going forward. Preeti. Return there. Look at her go. Such low center of gravity. And that's what makes her one of the most brilliant players that Nepal has. Savitra Bhandari Samba trying to find Amrita. A good chance here. Amisha still going. Amisha, and that was a blunder. Not the best of first touches. Followed up by the second one. That was a push.
Well, as you can see on the replay, Savitra had a good vision, knowing the run of Amisa Karki to the left. But I think it's the second touch, yeah. First touch was pretty good in her arc, but the second touch, the movement that it had, she couldn't adjust the movement of the ball.
Well, if you ask me, that first touch let her down. The ball went away and she could have done much, much better. Nisha, the winning penalty in the previous match, is blistering with confidence today.
Well, it's definitive that Nepal is looking more comfortable. Now they are getting adapted towards the ambience that we have here at the stadium. It's deafening during the national anthem.
Nisha Karki, the most talented players Nepal having in their team. This will be a free kick. Free kick from their own half for Nepal. Almost half-hour mark crossing. 0-0. The defending champions against the runners-up of 2022. Lofted pass here. Samba. Much behind that. Shivli Azam.